Okay. Yeah, I'm going to reset. Hey, Black Hat football. New thing this year. We got the Alpine Pacific Nut Friday night in a nutshell. We're going to wrap it all up. Don't wait till Sunday. We got it all for you tonight. Hey, we're going to start off with Pittman Downey. Pittman shuts off Downey in the second half. Pittman wins 33-22. Devin Bass, he's going to be somebody. 61-yard touchdown return on a punt return. Anthony Encalde didn't play last year, played baseball. 2 touchdown runs. Brett Nevers for Downey. 2 nice touchdowns, but 2 picks too. That's got to stop. Hey, elsewhere, Sonora takes apart Oakdale, 27-13. Not a big stunner, really. Sonora's loaded with talent. Sonora's going to be 10-0 regular season, 13-0 in the playoffs, going to a bowl game again. You know it's going to happen. Hey, we got Escalon, Houston, and Hillmar. Why is that important? They played Enox, Bayer, and yes, I'm reading off a cheat sheet. You know that. Anyway, 3 TBL teams played 3 Modesto teams. They beat them all soundly. That's good news for the TBL, but really makes me wonder what the MMC's in for this year, okay? Hey, over in Antioch, Code Red offense. Aaron Thomas, 3 touchdowns. Of course, they got Najee Harris. Forget about it. Going to Alabama, Nebraska, maybe Tennessee Titans. He's got 5 touchdowns in the first half. That game was over big. Antioch won 67-38 is what it was. Hey, elsewhere, Turlock got smoked at Freedom. Turlock didn't throw the ball well. Ran into too much speed. Got to fix that. Modesto takes apart Modesto Christian 56-27. No big surprise. Modesto 2400, MC 400. Next Friday, Modesto Stag is going to be our Grower Direct Nut Game of the Week. Delhi takes off Linden 42-21. You know Jesse Flores probably had a good game there. Waterford, hey, great game for them. 34-0. They beat Johnson. Michael Vito, a couple of touchdowns. Houston, that game when they beat Johansson, Griffin Gonzoli. Now, there's a familiar name if you're in Houston. He had a couple of touchdown runs. Millennium, nice game for them. They took apart part of the air. Stone Ridge Christian, remember last year? 10 consecutive shutouts for a state record. Well, they did it again today. Beat Woodland Christian 55-0. So they got another streak going on. Western Ranch and Lathrop. Why we mention them? They both think they got a chance for the playoffs this year. And they both do. Both won tonight. Real nice wins. Nice start to the season for them. Franklin, Julian Serrano. I was told about him all season. Damian Persley too. But Julian Serrano, Franklin quarterback. 360 yards. 360 yards. That's right, for Franklin quarterback. And 4 touchdowns. They beat Linden 26-21. Hey, elsewhere out there, Davis High. I told you a month ago they got a chance to make the playoffs if they play their cards right. They won the game. They had to win the night. They beat Bear Creek. Nice opener for them. Up in the foothills, Argonaut and Amador. Both with nice big wins. Great to start the year for them. Somerville takes apart Denair 27-17. Not a take apart. Bears won nice. Hey, elsewhere out there, Golden Valley beats Placer 42-30. Huge game. Placer's always loaded. For Golden Valley beat Placer, Placer goes back home thinking, what just happened to us? Armando Mosquez, 2 touchdowns. Looking forward to seeing him next Thursday. Their hat's going to go out and watch Golden Valley at Bayer Thursday night. Want to see the Cougars play. You know, I think I'm looking at my big cheat sheet here.
Oakdale.
Merced loses to Del Campo, 26-21. Alonzo Gilliam, nice long touchdown run. We'll close up with that Sonora Oakdale one I was told to talk about again. Hey, going in that game, Oakdale, whole new offense, okay? No surprise, they're struggling. Sonora, they're putting up 27. A nice game, nice win for them. And again, Nate Dukin, the guy who caught all the interceptions last year, can't even remember his name. It's Bradley Cannon, but they're loaded with people everywhere, okay? They're going to do really well. And Waterford, another late shout out to them. Been struggling. Nice shutout over a large school from Johnson. Hey, every Friday we got the Alpine Pacific Nut Company Friday night in a nutshell. Gotta love the name, okay? Had to come up with something. We will see you guys online at blackhatfootball.com. Remember Facebook at Black Hat Football, and you gotta follow our Twitter at Black Hat Football. You want to win free yogurt? You get us good tweets, good stats, and a couple highlights. You could be eating free yogurt next week.